As part of my short series of videos on selecting Medicare Part D insurance, this video will show you how to use Apple's built-in app, Notes, to help gather information from different insurance providers. One of the first things you might do is set up a smart folder on your desktop. This can be the repository for all of your Medicare research documents. Using a smart folder rather than a regular folder will help you to filter documents easily when you're using them to populate the spreadsheet we'll be putting together later in another video. What I've done here is to make sure I have two tags available for the smart folder to use. In this case, I've made one tag that says Part D and another that says 2017. These tags will be added to each new document I create or download from the web. Next, I'll set up the smart folder to look for those two tags. I'll also set a criteria for the contents. Since 99% of the files downloaded will be a PDF format, Spotlight should be able to search within those documents. In this case, I can filter my results by the name of the insurance provider. Leaving that criteria blank should give me all of the documents downloaded and tagged for this research. Searching for documents to contain Humana or AARP, for example, will only show me documents that contain those words. This way I can easily drop everything into one big folder, but still only see what I want to see any given time. Now on to the Notes app. What I like to do is view the apps side by side, Safari and Notes. Then I'll go to the website of each provider and look for the information I need to help me make my decision. Usually I can find links to PDF files for their formulary or overall benefits information. I can copy the URL for the company's main page and any other information I feel is important. This certainly isn't all the information I need to make my decision. I have to go through each formulary with my list of medications and find out what tier they're placed in. And that information all will go into my spreadsheet. Using the Notes app is just a good way to get an overall view of the different insurance providers I'll be looking into. It'll be my central point of reference going forward. You might be asking yourself, what companies should I even look up? Well, a good place to start is on the Medicare webpage itself. You should be able to find out what's available in your area. So I suggest in the Notes app you make a folder and call it Medicare Part D. And then in that folder make a separate note for each insurer. It'll take a little work, but soon you'll have a terrific reference to start your research. In the next few days I'll have a video or two showing the spreadsheet that I use. Actually, the one I used last year was a little too complicated, but in preparing these videos I found it was unnecessarily so. So I whittled it down just to the necessities, and I think it'll work just fine. If, when doing my own research, I find I do need more, I'm not only going to make the changes for myself, but I'll post additional videos to show that information as well. My best suggestion to you, though, is just to get started now. Set up the tags and the smart folder. Go to Medicare.com and get a good list of providers in your area. By then, I should have the spreadsheet video done. Also, let me be clear, I'm no expert on Medicare, and I know there are many different ways to research and collect information. This is just the way I've come up with for myself, and it seems to make the whole process go a little smoother than without using any of these tools. So get busy, and see you soon.